Alright guys, what's going on? I'm at the truck doing a little scouting mission this morning. I'm just gonna walk around with the bow. It's breaking gray light right now, so I'm gonna give it a few more minutes where I can actually see what I'm walking through. Before I walk, and just gonna do a couple hours of walking, see what I can find, see if I jump anything. And I'll probably be back in here either tomorrow morning on whatever I find or tomorrow afternoon. So just a nice midday or midweek walkabout. So that's what we're gonna go do. It's a Wednesday morning, so it's just middle of the week. Shouldn't be much pressure in here this week, so don't really have to worry about bumping into anybody or walking into anybody. So just a good time to get out, do some walking, do some scouting, try to find those really hot feed trees right now. And once we find those, that's all we gotta do. So that's where we're headed. And I just kind of started slipping through the woods here. Literally just got maybe like 30, 50 yards from the truck. I just came up on this big scrape. Freshly opened on this old road bed. Let's get some. Definitely bugs in there. Kind of an odd place to make scrape. Some really pretty hardwoods over here to the left. Tons of white oaks in here. Slip off that way. See what I can end up on. Y'all stay tuned. Big old rubs in here. Scrapes, rubs. Alright, so we found some really tiny ones. I don't know what to do. I wanted to sit down and just sit over it, but not on the ground. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push away from it and go make a big loop around it to see if I find any other like satellite sign of what this buck is doing. I think I see where he's bedding, but I'm just gonna stay away from it. Nice. Before daylight, because that buck could have already came through here this morning. So I'm gonna push down around this. There's a big saddle up here. I'm gonna get up that big saddle. Work down with this next rig. I just keep finding better and better sign. Just keep getting better. Got little whip rubs all in here. That one's all tore up. That one's all tore up. These two are all tore up. That one's all tore up. That one's all tore up. There's tons of bugs on in here. It's a great sign. To me, he's tore up every dang rub in here. This is great. Great, great, great. Man, some really nice sign in here that I'm excited to hunt. As soon as they go leading to this thicket, I pretty much expected the deal to be. So slip in here, see if I find any really good. So I'm close to the thicket, and I might just back out of here. Because honestly, I don't want to push this too much. Just goes down this drainage. Thinking I go up here, not around the corner. Above all this in the morning, or below it all in the evening. Alright, so I'm on this little hillside right here. Pretty thick. Right up here, behind that big log, there's a big bed. Historic rubs up there on that big pine. There's not a lot of fresh rubs in here, but that bed was being used recently. So this is another one of those spots like I really like where it's two big ridges coming together. And there's a smaller ridge pinched between the two going right here. So during the rut, especially with stuff like this, I'll come in from the top. If I get a good wind, circle around from the top, come down that smaller ridge, hunt like right in the middle of it where I can watch both of these ridges that get pinched down. Because I think the other one over there has the same type of thick cover on it based on the map. So that's gonna be a really good spot during one of the rut there's the first rifle hunt on this WMA. Probably try to save this for then. And come in, so like I said, sneak up on the top, come down this little center ridge over here. It's almost what I would call like a land bridge, some guys call it. It's just like a little bitty dip, and there's another little ridge before you get over the next one. It's a good connector ridge between the two. The same type of spot where I saw those big bucks this past week. Same type of spot where I saw that really big deer a couple years ago during the last archery hunt. So those type of spots have consistently produced big buck sightings for me. So I'm gonna continue hunting them, and I think that's gonna be a good key. So I'm gonna slip down here, go down this ridge, up the next one, check out that ridge, maybe cross over, check out that next thicket. If I blow anything out, I think it's okay. I'm still early enough in the season that I think they'll, it's not gonna mess anything up too bad. I've got a good wind in my face though, so it's fine. It's a beautiful morning though, so not cool though, but it's pretty warm. But just a matter of time before it cools down this weekend. We're getting in the 40s for the first time this year, so it should be a good weekend to get in here and try to find some deer. So I'm gonna keep on pushing, walk around back to the truck, and then get out of here. Probably save this for this weekend. We're having a nice cool morning. Get in here and see if there's any deer, any bucks on their feet. So I'm excited. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's scouting trip. It is getting hot out there fast. It's like almost 10 o'clock, and it's already like probably 75, 80 degrees. So I'm gonna hang it up for the day. Got a little bit of scouting done while it was cool, so that's cool. Found a little bit of sign. God, it's October and it's still so hot, but the good thing is we got a good cool down coming this weekend, so that should be good. So I'm gonna get back to the house, get some work done. I think it's supposed to be a little bit cooler tomorrow afternoon, so I think that cool front is starting to blow in either tomorrow or Friday. So I'm probably gonna try to get out here either tomorrow afternoon or Friday afternoon. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt this, just depending on what the wind is, but I'm excited to be out here, man. It's gonna be a good hunt. Should be a good season out here. I mean, I'm finding lots of good bucks on, so I know there's bucks hanging around here. I found one spot that was loaded with pretty big bucks on, like some really tall rubs and stuff, so pretty excited about that. It's really close to the road though, which is a little weird, but I'll probably still go hunt it anyways, just because you never know these days. I mean, those bucks could be hanging right here by the road just because it's where they're safe. So I may try that. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna get out of here for the day, go get some work done, and we'll talk to you guys later.